Hey, what up, what up, what up? Why did I say that? I finished Empire of Silence last night, book 1 in the Sun Eater series by Christopher Ruocchio.
It's pronounced Rocchio. I really need to look these things up before I start recording.
And I want to talk about it a little bit. So if you don't know, this book is about a guy named Hadrian Marlowe. It's being told from an account of his that he has written. So it's basically a story from Hadrian's perspective in the future about his life. And it's alluded multiple times that Hadrian is not a very good guy. Like, at least he ends up not being a good guy. Hadrian is a noble, a little bit like Paul Atreides, if you will. He gets estranged from his family. And this book is essentially build up and a lot of story development for the rest of the series. And when I say story development, I mean it is a lot of story development. I have a feeling that the rest of the series is going to be a lot more intense and jam-packed than this one felt like it was. And I don't say that in a bad way. I do appreciate a lot of exposition, and the language and prose in this book is beautiful. Some might think that it's a little excessive, but I really enjoyed it. I can appreciate a journey. I love a journey. Hyperion's one of my favorite books of all time. So I don't want to give too much away because I feel like you can tread into spoiler territory whenever you're giving a review or a synopsis of a book. So I'm going to end it there and then go into my review of this book. I gave this book 4 out of 5 stars, and that is because I really enjoyed it. I loved the elements that called to Dune and Name of the Wind. I even got some Hyperion vibes in this, which I loved. I thought that the world is really interesting. I just love a space setting. I love science fiction. Like I said earlier, I really enjoyed the prose in this book. The language that's used was really beautiful and something that I don't feel like we get from modern science fiction and fantasy as much anymore. I loved that it was being told in a more traditional way, in a very linear way. And I also really enjoyed all the foreshadowing that you can tell. Like, I'm really interested about what's going to happen in the future because of Hadrian's commentary while he is giving this account. Now, I did have some issues with this book. Hadrian, I didn't really enjoy, and I'm okay with that. Like, that's not necessarily an issue. I'm okay with growing with a character throughout a series. I think I actually prefer that to a character being perfect. Name of the Wind.